What's going on, everyone? Talking top 5 Eagles players to watch as Eagles practice at training camp starts today. Number 1, Kelee Ringo. Eagles fans should know best that sometimes your defense is only as good as your weakest link, and arguably the biggest storyline in training camp has to be Kelee Ringo. The time for Ringo to step up and take on a major role is now. The Eagles will give Kelee Ringo every opportunity to win the job, and as long as it's close, he will be your week 1 starter. However, I don't think Adoree Jackson is here to mentor anybody, and Kelee Ringo will need to be on his game in order to keep Adoree Jackson off the field as a starter. Coming in number 2, Drew Mukuba. Enter Drew Mukuba, who's got tons of football IQ, instincts, versatility, and coverage. Vic Fangio highly values assignment consistency at safety, which definitely makes me lean towards Andrew Mukuba as your starting free safety when training camp wraps up in a few weeks. I love his projection to replace CJ/GJ's knack to cover a ton of ground and make plays on the ball in passing situations. He's not the biggest guy, so how Mukuba looks and handles playing closer to the line of scrimmage will be something to watch during training camp. Number 3, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. With Nakobe Dean out to start camp, Trot Jr. is going to get a ton of first-team reps at off-ball linebacker, as Jihad Campbell will slowly get ramped up come August. We all know Trot Jr. is a standout when it comes to instincts and knowing assignments. I think he's a really good run defender, and his football IQ pops off tape. He knows where to be, like filling gaps, and always makes the tackle. The question is, does he have the speed and lateral quickness to drop back into coverage on a more consistent basis? Number 4, Tanner McKee. The Eagles' quarterback room in 2025 will look a lot different. Tanner McKee is now being promoted to QB2 after developing behind the scenes the last couple of years. McKee has played really well in camp, even better during preseason games and real game action at the end of the 2024 regular season. McKee will continue to prepare like a pro, just as he did the first 2+ years of his career, but it would be nice to see him continue to develop and further enhance his trade value if Howie Roseman finds value and the right partner. Last but not least, number 5, Will Shipley. Saquon Barkley got nearly 500 touches last season, so spoiler warning, he's going to get plenty of rest during camp and preseason. That means we're going to get a lot of Will Shipley, who is poised to take over Kenny Gainwell's role as RB2. The Eagles are high on Shipley, but he still has a lot to prove. Shipley has speed and receiving chops, and I'm excited to see how Kevin Patullo gets him more involved in the offense. The biggest question mark for Shipley in training camp will most certainly boil down to his pass protection and being able to survive as a third down back. Those are my top 5 guys to watch during practice today and beyond. Who are your top 5 Eagles players to watch at training camp? Let me know down in the comments.